Well, YouTube just fucking freaked out on me. Hey, Kez. I have no fucking idea what that was about. Yeah, it just fucking totally spazzed out. Seems to be working all right for now. But yeah, we getting some snow up here. Not no heavy snow. It's just a flurry or two. But it's coming this way. It's coming this way. Guess I have to put my Christmas tree up then. I'll show it to you when I get it up. Woke up a little while ago, having a couple of beers. Oh yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to amount to too much. Hopefully, hopefully. I need new tires for my truck. I just spent $500 on a new computer, and now I'm gonna have to spend $1,000 to get new tires on my truck. Jesus Christ! I work the spring, the summer, and the fall, and try to save my money and budget myself. And all of a sudden, yeah, shit happens. So I think my tires might be all right for now, but I'm gonna need at least two new ones on the front. Yeah, fucking hurts my wallet, man. Hurts my fucking wallet. But I've got food and I've still got power. Knock on wood. Uh, Still got the phone and the internet. So I mean, I can let my TV go because I don't watch it all that much anyway. Oh fuck! I didn't pin the link. Hang on. Oh yeah, I ran over some glass the other day, and I was like, motherfucker, my tire's gonna pop. Luckily, it didn't. Knock on wood. On wood. Yeah, you get behind some kind of fucking construction workers and shit, and a box of nails falls out or screws or something. Yeah, that'll fuck your tires up real quick. Let me see if I can pin the link. Copy. Paste. Hey, look, it worked. I still haven't got my computer set up with the dog dying and all that other shit. I just ain't felt it. Oh, come on. It ain't gonna let me pin it. Yeah, like I said, YouTube is acting fucking nutty. It's not gonna let me pin it. Oh shit, they didn't fix it. Well, see, whenever that happened to me, uh, I got one of those what is it, self-tire repair kits, and I'd do it at the house so that I know that it was done right. It's like fucking rubber cement and a big long piece of rubber that you and a corkscrew looking thing. And yeah, I'd just pop the tire off and do it myself. There we go. Now I can pin the message. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on with YouTube here, baby. But yeah, it's flurrying outside, and it don't look like a whole lot of it sticking to the ground because it's above 32. But I still ain't buried the dog. He's still out in the tool shed. But it's cold enough. He's like in a fucking freezer or refrigerator anyway. So he's not going bad yet. Well, I mean he's done went bad, but he's not rotting. I'll get the shovel out and dig him a hole. Lay him to rest. Might be tomorrow or the next day. But he had a good life. I had him for like 5 years. So, well, February it would have been 5 years. And the son of a bitch loved to eat tuna and loved to eat chicken. And that's what he ate almost every day until he quit eating. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, he loved him some tuna. Oh man, he'd gobble that shit down in a heartbeat. Like it was trying to swim away from him or something. He was a good boy. He was. He was a dachshund, but he had a bark like a Rottweiler, which I thought was hilarious. He was the doorbell up until he got sick. Well, the only weird ass thing I caught Pepper eating one time was I was sitting in my chair and I had fallen asleep. And like I blow my nose all the time. My nose always runs, like almost constantly nonstop. It'll stop for a little while. But he was eating my snot uh, paper towels that I used to blow my nose. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You can't be that hungry. But that's what he was doing. So I set the trash can up on the table to keep it away from him. That's pretty funny there, Shad. That's pretty funny. Oh, I had well, my sister had a golden retriever. When I'd go visit her, the damn thing would lay between my legs and go to sleep. And I was like, you motherfucker, you're making me hot. But I didn't kick her off the couch or anything. And she got some kind of skin disease, and she had to be put down. There was, yeah, it was like some kind of skin cancer that she got. She just looked horrible there at the end. Brr. Oops. Somebody gave my sister that dog. I think she was still going to school for being a nurse. And someone said that they couldn't keep it and wondered if she would take it, and she did. Sweet dog, dumb as a fucking box of rocks. Would chase cars down the road. They had to get one of those electronic collars for it and electronic fence so that she wouldn't chase the cars down the road. I was like, that dog's going to get killed. And they got that fence for it, and that stopped it pretty quick. Oh, I don't know how old. What hit Pepper, the Dachshund, was a rescue dog, and they told me I think he's 8 years old. No, he was a lot older than that because last year his whole fucking face went gray, and then back in August or September he had a stroke and his right front paw curled up, and he couldn't use it anymore. And I knew then that he wasn't going to last long. So I just made him as comfortable as I could. Fed him what he wanted to eat until he quit eating. And when he quit eating, I was like, yeah, it's not going to be long now. Um, he would still drink water, but here in the past week or so, he would choke on the water when he drank it. And I said, yeah, okay. Then I woke up Monday morning. He had blood coming out of his nose and his mouth, and his eyes were froze open, and he wasn't breathing. And I was like, okay. And I just took him out and put him in the tool shed because it was raining that day, and I wasn't going to bury him in the rain. Um, and now it's snowing, so I he'll be all right out there. He ain't hurting no more. So oh yeah, he was part of the family. He was a good boy. He was my little buddy. He'd come sleep by the chair, and I'd pet him on the head and rub him on the belly. But after he had that stroke or whatever, or seizure or super seizure, it was some kind. I think it was a stroke, actually. I mean, I'm not a vet, but after he had that, he got a little bit mean and didn't want to be fucked with. I mean, I could still pet him on the head, but I couldn't rub him on the belly anymore because he didn't like that. I don't know. Shit changes. Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's the problem up here, where it's been cold. Um, the ground is pretty fucking frozen. I'm gonna have to take a pickaxe and dig him a hole. It's supposed to warm up this weekend, so maybe then I could put him in the ground. But it's like in the low fucking 40s here right now, and tomorrow is supposed to be the same way, and Friday's supposed to be the same way, and then it's gonna rain on Saturday. Maybe that'll soften it up a bit. Oh, hey, Diana. Glad you could stop by. Oh, yeah, I could definitely tell his personality changed after he had a stroke. Yeah. But I mean, he wasn't mean. He just didn't like being fucked with. So I'd pet him on his head and scratch him between his shoulders on his back. But you don't want to mess with his belly. He'd try to bite you. So, oh, I appreciate that, Diana. I really do. I mean, it wasn't unexpected, but it's still painful. And I do appreciate it. And I still ain't put up my Christmas tree because I ain't been feeling it. And I still ain't hooked up my new computer because I ain't been feeling it. It'll take 5 minutes to put up the Christmas tree and 5 minutes to hook up the computer, but I just don't want to fuck with it right now. And I got a new cord for this tablet, so I mean it's charging up like it should. I don't know what was wrong with the other one. It would slowly drain. I mean, if you turned it off and left it plugged up, it would charge up the tablet. But if you turned it on, it would slowly drain the battery. Not as fast if you didn't have it plugged in, but it would still slowly drain the battery. This one will charge it up while I'm fucking using it. I'm like, damn, I didn't know it would do that. But it does. It's one of them fancy silver cables. Oh, I have. I have. I've cried a couple of times. So, especially Monday when he when I found out he had died. Yeah. Had a couple of dreams about him. If you believe in the afterlife or the great beyond or whatever, then he's out there hiding golf balls from my dad and my uncle on the golf course. That's what I told him to do. I said, go hide them goddamn golf balls from him. Go put them in the rough where they can't find them. As for me, I don't know. I don't know if there's a beyond or not. But I'd like to think that if there is, that's where they are. Because dad and my uncles loved to fucking play golf. Loved that shit. They worked for DuPont for years and years and years and years. And DuPont built a golf course and a swimming pool uh, for the workers and their kids. And yeah, I mean, I tried to learn how to play golf. I fucking suck at it. I can get to the green in like two or three shots, but then I'm nine putting on the fucking green, and then that just kills the score. And I'm just like, no. Yeah, I couldn't put worth a thought. But I could swim, and I could look at the chickadees in their bathing suits laying around trying to get tanned. So, I mean, I did that. That's fine with me. Got a lot of dates from that pool. A lot of dates. There's only one woman that I really miss that I met at that pool. and her name's Tiffany. She's married now and got 3 kids. And I caught up with her on Facebook. She seems happy, but I miss her. I do. Oh, I get that. My dad had a dog like that growing up. His name was Satchmo, if you can believe that. And he said when that dog died, it broke his heart. Yes, I dated a girl named Tiffany. So fucking sue me. She was gorgeous. She had a cousin named Tanya that was a fucking bitch. I'm trying to remember the movies that I took her to see. I think it was some of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Not the first. Too young for all that. It was Freddy's Dead. No, the one that was in 3D. The one where his daughter killed him, supposedly. And that was the first movie I ever saw in 3D. And it made my fucking head hurt. I walked out of the theater going, God damn, I'm not seeing another movie like that again. I think it was that one. I think that was her and me that went to see it. That one. Long time ago. Brr. Let's see if the snow's getting to me yet. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It'll be here shortly. I may get more than I want. Which band was it? Let me switch off YouTube. Seems to be fucking shit up. Big House. I may have heard of them. I may have heard of them back in the day. Sounds familiar. Big House. Huh. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. It might get quite a bit of snow. I'm looking at the radar map now, and yeah. Oh, do you got wrench, Shaz? Hang on. Let me go back to fucking YouTube and give you a wrench. Being a goddamn asshole. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I did pin the link, so I mean, there's that. Let me look in the chat. No, I didn't give you a wrench. I'm a fucking asshole. Oh, I've seen Guns N' Roses, and I've seen uh, Metallica several times. Who else have I seen? Oh, I saw Bon Jovi and Cinderella. That was my first concert. Don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me. It was free. Somebody gave me a ticket. Wouldn't let me smoke pot though. That kind of pissed me off. Oh, god damn it. They passed the joint right in fucking front of me. I was like, what the actual hell? Can I not take a tote? Oh, we were sitting in the nosebleed seats. So that's why it was free. Add as a moderator. Okay, you're rich now, Shaz. Okay. You got a wrench. You get a wrench, and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench. Connie gets no wrench. And I know he's hate watching me and restreaming me right now. So I've heard the Foo Fighters put on a great show. I would have liked to seen them. I might actually get to see them someday, but we'll see. Oh, I dated a chick that hated the Foo Fighters, hated them, and I did never know why. She hated Queen too. I was like, how the fuck do you hate Queen? Who Wants to Live Forever is one of my fucking favorite songs. I like Princes of the Universe too. That's good. Yeah, how do you hate on Queen? Freddie Mercury had a fucking vocal range that was par none. Really. Oh, and I Want to Break Free is another one of their good songs. Oh, yeah, I remember that. No one knew he was sick until after he died, and then they said what he died from, as far as I can remember. But like I said, that was 30 years ago or so, more or less. Fat bottom girls. I get that. I get that. Oh, the first album I got was Kiss Double Platinum. My parents gave that to me. My parents were cool as fuck. Excuse me there. Oh, my favorite Kiss song, Ace Frehley, Shock Me. That's my favorite fucking Kiss song. Oh, I didn't get to see him live either. Yeah, that's one of those things. I wanted to. I wanted to see like the reunion tour that they did where they had Peter Criss and Ace Frehley and Paul and Gene in it. Never got to see it. But that was fucking 20 years ago. Maybe. Something like that. Oh. Oh, you met Lemmy? Wait a minute. What? Did you rub his warts? I thought I drank a lot. Lemmy drank a lot. Mm. What did he drink, a bottle of whiskey a day or some shit like that until he died? A bottle of whiskey. That would kill me. Oh, Cinderella put on a great show. Bon Jovi was more theatrics than anything. It was the Slippery When Wet tour they did when they first got really big. But Cinderella came out there and fucking kicked ass. I think they played almost the whole Night Songs album. But I could barely see them. I mean, like I said, I was sitting in the nosebleed seats. But Metallica Black, when I went to see them to do the Black tour, It was festival seating, uh, which means no chairs. You're just standing there. And man, I walked right up to the fucking stage almost. I was maybe 2 or 3 rows back, and yeah, they just fucking shredded it. They played everything you wanted to hear. Yeah, it was just Metallica for fucking 4 or 5 hours. They came on and did a couple of encores, so I think it was like 4.5, 5 hours, and it was just Metallica. They didn't have an opening band. They didn't have a closing band. They had a fucking mosh pit, and I was not going in that motherfucker. No, some people got hurt in there during that show. I was like, no, I'll just stand here and listen. Me and my friend passed joints back and forth, and what's his name? James Hetfield gave me the stink eye. You know how he does that stink eye thing? His eye bulges out. Yeah, he gave it to me. He was looking right at me, and I was like, oh, you motherfucker. It was great. It was great. What was his name? Jason Newsted played a fucking bass solo during that concert that blew me the fuck away. I thought Cliff Burton was good. No, Newstead stepped it up a notch. I mean, I still love Cliff Burton. Sad what happened to him. Great bass player. But Newstead was he found his groove. Let's put it like that. He found his groove. Gave you a cold sore. Oh, sure. Way back then, we could get away with a whole lot more than we do now. Because nobody had a camera in their fucking pocket and could take shots and say, look, this motherfucker's acting crazy. We acted crazy back in the day. Yeah. Crazy shit, crazy times, crazy days, and crazy nights. Ooh, had showered down. Okay. Well, fair enough. Have you been listening to us talk like fucking maniacs? Because we were. Shit that should have killed us didn't. We survived. Oh, I've had a lot of shit that should have killed me happen. But I'm still here. It's 6:40 in the morning here. I've been up since like 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Fuck, I'm drinking beer. It's snowing outside. So, why the hell not? I hope I'm not too loud or echoing. Oh, yeah, that's what motherfuckers on the internet don't get about me. I've been on the internet since it fucking started. Nothing gets past me on the internet. Oh, it's supposed to snow today, Dinah, and it's supposed to rain all day Saturday. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get the dog buried. Maybe I won't. He's fine. He's not hurting anymore. So, and I'll get the tree up in a day or two. Not that I really care. No snow ever? Ever? I like it in moderation. It's pretty, but it's fucking cold. So, balances out. You know, throw it on the scales and see what happens. Oh, my bad. Y'all didn't get to hear that. I should have eaten it. But yeah, when it gets cold, my nose starts running. Oh, too tropical and warm there. Oh, well, yeah, nice. Oh, you've never seen real snow? Wow. Okay. I mean, some people don't. I remember it snowed in Florida one year, and the kids were like, "What is this fucking shit?" I'm like, "It's goddamn snow." What? Like northern Florida. It didn't snow in southern Florida, like around Jacksonville and shit. Real snow's pretty cool. It is. I mean, I don't want a shit ton of it, but it's still pretty cool. But probably around January through the end of March, beginning of April, I'll probably get a shit ton of fucking real snow. Yeah, that's the way it's been the past few years. Mm. Is my link still pinned at the top of the chat? I mean, nobody's come in, so I'll probably end this here at about an hour. I mean, anybody's invited. Anybody is invited. You don't have to show your face. I'm not that kind of an asshole because I don't hardly ever show my face. There's a few streams back that you might see my face. As long as you don't jump in and try to porn bomb me. I've had a few people try to do that. But if you want to pop up and say a few words, you know, you ain't got to stay forever. Okay, Chef, that's fair. I'm just bored as fuck. I mean, I am. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, mm, that was burnt. Shit. I mean, I can talk music. I can talk horror movies. I can talk horror books. I can talk bullshit. We can just talk. Um, I can talk sci-fi, boring, fucking nerd shit. Uh, what else can I talk about? Oh, I can talk about farming because I've learned a lot about that over the past 10 years. What else can I talk about? I can talk about the weather because it's fucking snowing outside. Not bad. It's not bad yet, but it's moving this way. I can talk about smoking cigars and drinking beer. I used to drink the hard stuff, but I can't do that anymore. I can drink like 80 proof vodka and Jägermeister. That's about it. That's about the all the hard stuff I can do. Oh, hey, fun fact. Do you know that donkeys will fucking kill coyotes? I asked the dude a couple of years ago why he put donkeys in his cow pasture with his cows. He says because donkeys will kick the fucking shit out of a coyote and kill it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I did not know that until like maybe 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, they'll leave the cows alone, but they will kick the fucking living hell out of a coyote. Oh, take care, Diana. I I didn't even see that comment. Sorry, I'm a little behind, but it's okay. You get you some sleep. Well, it's breaking up. and it's coming back together, and it's breaking up, and it's coming back together. So I don't know if I'm gonna get like a serious snow or not. It hits the west side of the mountains and then it kind of breaks up. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I've not got anything planned. I might put the Christmas tree up. I might not. I'm just winging it. I might put the computer together. I might not. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm not feeling a whole lot today. But I mean, I've got a 3 foot Christmas tree. It takes 2 seconds to put together, and then put some lights on it, and maybe decorate it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Get the garbage out. That's probably the most important thing. They come pick it up tomorrow. So mm, maybe fix me something to eat if I'm hungry. I try not to eat after I drink because it makes my stomach hurt. What are we at? 55 minutes? Yeah, I'll give it about 5 more minutes. See what happens. Well, I went live because nobody else was live. So I figured, what the fuck? It does. It does make me want to eat, but I can't eat because if I do eat after I drink, my fucking stomach kills me. It's like I'm being stabbed or some shit. So I just drink beers and pass out and wake up from a nap, which is usually 3 or 4 hours, which is all I can sleep anymore. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you. But that's about all I sleep anymore. It's 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll wake up, stay up for 8 or 10, and then sleep 3 or 4 more hours. Then I'll wake up and go to the bathroom and then fall back asleep. Jesus, my beer is trying to kill me. Oh, hey, if you've got a business like that, I'm glad for you, Shaz. I have to go out and work with animals and fucking vegetables and shit like that. Well, from spring to summer is planting, and then from summer to fall is harvesting. So, and then the cows, well, they need their shots and they need their tags, and it's a whole involved thing. But yeah, I'm going to end this here in a minute. So, I thank you for Shaz, and thank you for Diana, and thank everybody who like hate watched me, which that's fun too. Oh, chickens are fucking evil. Shaz, chickens are fucking evil. They will bite your ankles if you give them a fucking chance. Oh, anytime, Shaz. Anytime. But yeah, I hate fucking chickens. Jesus. Chickens are goddamn evil. They are. Oh. No, I will not agree with you on that. Chickens are fucking evil. Every chicken I've ever met has been evil. Okay, we're at an hour here, according to my clock. TikTok. motherfuckers. But anyway, I'm going to end this. I appreciate Shaz coming by. I appreciate Diana coming by. Uh, and everybody who hate watched. And I will be back, maybe, and show you my Christmas tree once I get it set up. Yeah, you take care. Have a good one, Chaz. I'm out.